everyone, Costin here with Ultimate General American Revolution Early Access on the Ultimate difficulty. This is probably going to be a pretty rough experience, and I am very, very likely to lose this. Make no mistake on that. I am going to go with Dominance, Strategy, Endurance, or rather Depression for the negative trait you have to choose, Resilient, Reputation, and 1,000 Muskets. I am not going to bother with Naval Combat. By the way, the intro cinematic is bugged. Besides, when I first installed the game. I don't know, I've tried reinstalling it, just doesn't work. But either way, let's begin. Alright, so let us begin. I am going to move my companies over here. Going to pause, dismiss this unit. Because it is going to be limited to 3 units total, and start making some militia regiments. 1 over there, actually 2 over here. As much as I would like to produce all of them in Leicester, that's just not doable besides. Okay. There we go. And we have reached our limit. And let's begin. Okay, Lexington and Concord. This is going to be pretty rough. Not because of the difficulty, but because of the melee change. Let's try and delay the British. Okay. More militia. Now, I'm gonna start wondering if the AI in any way, shape, or fucking form has to deal with the exhaustion mechanic. Because it would be pretty crap if they didn't have to deal with that. Okay. Yes, I am abusing the fallback mechanic. Come on, game, don't do this shit. That's not gonna be good. Alright, let's send these skirmishers. The key here is to use your skirmishers, because they're the only ones with any kind of shooting ability. The militia have 0. Oh, if I was playing the British here, this would be a cakewalk. This would be a complete another cakewalk. Now, I can't be focused on holding the objective too much. Now, what they've done with melee is they haven't made melee blobbing completely useless. They've just made it so you can't just like send 5 units on one and completely break the enemy. Still works. 3-1. Now, based on what I was reading, Concord and Lexington should not necessarily be different on the highest difficulty compared to how they are on the normal. Right? No apologies for that. Send them in. Go in. Good. Oh, okay. Do they have artillery? Yes, they do. Let's break it. Yeah, don't get me started on the artillery situation because it is pretty annoying, but we've won, quote unquote, won. Fucking artillery, the true scar brands of this universe. Oh, I don't mind artillery if it was doing a lot of damage in range, right, as I was charging. No, they don't do that. They just literally win the melee fight. It's not even funny. Maybe it's because my units are exhausted. I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Alright, they're broken. I am not done until the fucking artillery stops killing my guys. Okay, they're gone. Don't know what to tell you. Alright. I won. Quote unquote. I mean, if the developers want to keep this, yeah, that was not a glorious victory. If the developers want to keep this balance, by all means, I just will refuse to play the American campaign once the British campaign becomes available. Because what's the fucking point? What, just smashing your head against a brick wall? Glory to the blood god? No thanks. That's kind of where I stand on that. Alright, so we got reinforcements for the British. That might be a problem. Well, let's see how our guys handle with an actual general in charge of them. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Let the galaxy burn. Keep in mind, these are not militia. So realistically, these guys should wipe the floor with him. Just don't have the opportunity. There we go. I need to just stop them shooting, that's the thing. Alright, one unit destroyed. Fall back into the trees. Okay. Yes, I know. I took a lot of damage. Damn, I regret that particular decision. Okay, good. You know, I have to say it, I really don't want to have to play the game on ultimate difficulty just to get a better AI. Okay, so they've got 5,000 men over there. We're gonna get more. Ammo will certainly be an issue. Okay. Affecting trade, resources, market. Okay. Let's do that. increase the rate over there. We need to take Newport regardless. Let's do it. Okay, so I've reduced the bridge to a more reasonable stance. Let's see if they are going to attack. Please tell me they will surrender now. I've had enough chasing them down. Okay, just gonna let my guys recover here a bit in terms of condition. But just a bit, not necessarily. I mean, yeah, I can cheese it. Just CBA waiting. Okay, 60%. Okay. Right, there we go. They finally... For fuck's sake. I hate this. I really do. I'm not even joking on this. Like, the problem is, if I let that company go away... If I let them escape, they'll... reinforce. Thanks, game. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's construct the recruiting house. Still no officers. Well, 240 men that the British will have under their command. I mean, notwithstanding the fact that they were literally surrounded my territory, I chased them down to hell and back, but sure, we'll go with that. Oof. That is not gonna be pleasant. Let me get some... Okay. Right, we need wagons. But first, I need to unlock that because reason. Okay. So I outnumber them, but unfortunately, they've got the high ground, so to speak. Okay, so I won't launch a direct assault there, because that's just gonna get my guys killed. I think the game was not correct. It might have been. You know, I'm all for defensive purpose, defensive locations having a strength, but may I ask, simply fucking put, it's like, are we supposed to just simply cheese the shit out of this game at this point? Because sure as hell is starting to feel like that. I know, playing on the highest difficulty, complaining about cheesing, but seriously, it's like, what? Do you just want me to roll over and die? Okay. Okay, so they are finished. Alright, 100 left. Well, I won, quote unquote. Okay. Let's see. So I got a decent amount of them. Good. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough reputation to... My only choice is to we either defeat this army over here. I should have enough troops. Don't get me started on what it's going to take. Okay, we need ammo. Okay. That's fun. Okay. All right, so there's 7,000 there. I've got 5,000. Just don't have enough. Let me get the intelligence department. I got 6,000. You gotta love Britain's gargantuan army. It really warms the heart, so to speak. Alright, I'm gonna need those Fusiliers. There we go. This is ridiculous, by the way. I got a decent number of horses, but not much else. I got ammunition, textiles. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kick them out of Portsmouth. I can't just continuously produce militia. This is gonna be insane if I have to do it, so. Okay. I don't know how I should feel about the rain, mind you. Should I be happy about it? Should I be pissed off about it? I don't know. It's hard to say. Now, the British have quite a few men. I have a lot more. Well, that's one battle. Stand and fight, you fucking cowards. I do. It does get irritating. You focus on maneuvering when you're literally outnumbered by the Zerg on the campaign map. You focus on maneuvering to succeed, and then it's like, yeah, they just run away when you got them in position. The annoying thing is, like, they shouldn't just be able to get out of this like so as easily as they are right here. It might suit me to relax though. Like, yeah, just get my condition up to 100%. We have a battle in Salem. I have no freaking clue. I'm gonna take Boston. Like, I didn't want to play Ultimate for this reason, because I know it was gonna be utter shite. Like, if I was playing the British, yeah, I would have won the campaign by now, but I'm not playing the British. Like, give me 4,000 troops in Boston. I don't care if the Americans have 8,000, 10,000. And to any developer watching this, please don't do that. It's stupid. It's cheap. It's pathetic. It's bad design. I don't know. I admit, like, the campaign in Ultimate General, where it's like you face the literal hordes of hell, it's like, it is so stupid and cheap. The problem is, it's clear that AI is, like, I think the AI is just genuinely behaving better on Ultimate difficulty, and I'm like, yeah, can we have a difficulty in this game where we get the AI that performs more aggressively and better and responds better? Or is it just because the AI has more troops that it's responding better? I don't know. Like, if it's just tied to difficulty, I really can't give a rat's ass about, like, I just want the difficulty where we have equal, like, we don't have plus or minuses against AI, and we play the game. And we have the best possible AI in that difficulty, not some cheap-ass AI for lower difficulties. That's what I want. I couldn't care about extra troops. I'll beat it. I don't think it's a great experience, though. Okay. So, what's my condition? Okay, it's pretty good for most part. Yep. My guys are rested. Let's go back to the global map. I actually want to load the previous save because, yeah, I saw what the British were doing there. And I also saw that I was just about to lose my entire militia. Okay, let me just load this. Battle end. Did you know during the American Revolutionary War that the artillery crews were superhuman corn berserkers that could fight until the very bitter end and would never surrender? Also, they apparently magically transported their guns with them after each battle. Yeah. See, I don't mind balance changes, but when the developer fixes something in an asinine way, fixes something, they fix fuck all. They listen to the ramblings of the Discord, and yeah, they fixed a problem, because, like, yeah, it is certainly a problem, what existed. But they fixed Jack, because get screwed. More or less. That's what they told their player base with this. Get fucked. Finally. This meter, by the way, until it fills up, is just a nice fantasy. Actually, I don't even know if it has any value whatsoever. Alright, let me just rest. Enormous casualties, but I did defeat quite a few British troops. Oh, those guys did surrender. Okay, that's reasonable enough. Yep. Okay. So my militia is gonna do what it does best, which is run away like a bunch of cowards. My ammo isn't particularly great, but it'll do its trick. Okay. So let's begin. Alright, they're routed. They're routed. Alright, they're broken. Please don't run in that. Blood for the blood god. Okay, come on. Break. It's done. At least as best as I could. Middleborough is mine. Yeah, this is not... I just want to showcase, like, what's the purpose of this video? I just want to showcase how stupid this is. It really is stupid. Okay, so I can get like 1,000 troops over here. What are these guys doing? I've been ordering them to march over here for a while now. Okay, so they've got probably 5,000 in Salem as well. Alright, 700 are gonna march out, so 10,000. 10,000. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Well, what I'll have to do here is just whittle them down. So they're going to take Leicester, so I'll just have to whittle them down one at a time until, like, I can get them to a manageable position. Hopefully, like, before June, because if June comes and I'm not ready for this, things are going to get pretty ugly pretty quickly. And once that's done, I will have to, like, I'll keep trying, like, I'll keep playing this. Officer shortage, though. That's a problem. But once that's done, like, just a couple of these battles, one at a time, group after group after group, taking months and months and months, possibly losing everything in the process. There's money, certainly, right now. Middleborough is pretty good. But once this is all sorted out... Actually, can I get more companies? Yeah, I can. Well, I just need one officer, right? But once this is all sorted out over here, like 700, so there's like, what, 9,000 at this point? But yeah, once that's, like, bug bites, get them to commit to these actions, leave territories undefended, maybe let them take Portsmouth again, or abandon Middleborough, get more of them killed, eventually annihilate them. Assuming a naval invasion doesn't show up and just obliterate me. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a absolutely idiotic difficulty. Like, I don't care what difficulty you're developing. Like, it shouldn't be a question of, like, a high difficulty in a game should not be reliant on the player bullshitting their way to it. Say what you will about Warhammer. Total War has done this in the past. Warhammer 3 does not do it at the moment. It did Warhammer. This is one of the reasons I hated Warhammer 2, because Warhammer 2 did this. I get it. But, like, when the troops are 4 times, 5 times better, when the enemy outnumbers you 3-1, they've got better guns, they've got everything that you could ask for. Like, yeah, sure, I can start converting these guys to brown besses. Though annoyingly, with the AI just cheesing its way. Okay. So, Costine signing out. I'll probably continue this. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.